Hello, I'm Dedra, the Geriatric Care Manager with Litherland, Kennedy and Associates, a California estate planning and elder law firm. Today I'm going to discuss fall prevention at home. Recently I was with my 11-month-old granddaughter who's learning to walk, and she would just fall consistently, constantly everywhere. And she would just pop up and continue on walking, not hurt herself, not scratch herself. And I was just amazed at how quickly she would just rebound from that. But as we get older, falls still happen, but they can actually have very serious consequences. The reason we, as we get older, may fall is we may have lower response times, our muscles could be weaker, and also our eyesight tends to have a little harder time adapting to the different light changes. So when we might have tripped as a 30-year-old, we would have caught ourselves. We stumble, we catch ourselves before we actually end up on the ground. But as a 70-year-old, we may not have that response time. And the fall actually results in a person on the ground and perhaps even a broken hip, arm, abrasions, and a trip to the hospital. The one place where we can work our best to prevent falls is at home. Home is the one place where you have complete control of your environment. We want to make that the safest place possible. After all, it is where you spend most of your time. So what are some things that can be done? First of all, I say clear the floors. And I mean clear the floors of scatter rugs, clear them of, you might have magazines stacked up or newspapers, or a pile of shoes or slippers. Pick all those things up. Those are tripping hazards. Even though they've been there for the last 30 years and you know they're there, it's one item that can still be cleared out of your path so that it will not result in a fall. I know my mom used to have scatter rugs all over the house, especially down the hallway. I said, "Mom, why do you have those rugs over there?" I said, "They're kind of tripping hazards." She says, "Well, that's because there's stains on the carpet and I'm covering them up." I said, "Mom, let's get those carpets cleaned." So we ended up doing that, resulting in a nice clear path, all one height down the hallway so that she would not fall. Another thing you can do is to brighten your rooms. Put the highest possible wattage, now it's lumens, in your rooms. You want to brighten up the room. Our eyes as we get older require more light, brighter light, to be able to see as clearly as we used to. This is both in bedrooms, hallways, bathrooms, kitchens. Everywhere you can brighten up this place, do that. Another thing that you can do to make your place safer is to add grab bars in the bathroom. This would be a grab bar in the shower space as well as outside the shower space. That's where most people forget to do that. The outside, because you don't know if you're going to be tripping going in or tripping going out. Just make it the safest possible. The bathroom is one place where you can have a throw rug on the floor to catch spills of water that may happen. But generally speaking, we don't want the throw rugs, and we do want grab bars in the bathroom. Another place for grab bars are anywhere where there may be a step. Obviously, if you have a 2-story home, you have a railing. And normally homes have railings on one side of the wall. Consider both sides of the wall so that you will be as safe as possible. Another place where people don't think of grab bars is going in and out of the home. Might be the front porch to the front door. Maybe it's out to the backyard, perhaps even into the garage. There's a step down. Put a railing there. Those steps are where people will likely fall. The other place where you want to consider safety in the home is outdoors. Outdoors, you want to make sure that the paths are clear, that you have good condition concrete or stepping stones, bricks, whatever you're walking on normally. You don't want cracks. You don't want lifting areas. You don't want tripping hazards in your backyard especially. where you could fall possibly and not even be found for days. We want to make the home as safe as possible, prevent any falls where possible, and wish you the best.